Hi guys, it's Dre. Excuse the air conditioner if you hear it. It's about 96 degrees in Rhode Island. Um, I kind of just want to talk a little bit about my queer identity. Um, kind of embracing the term genderqueer. Stop it. Embracing the term genderqueer. And really finding myself on the spectrum of trans identity. Again, I don't have any plans on going on testosterone. I have not seen a doctor. This is all purely me processing myself. Watch a lot of YouTube videos. I read a lot of literature. And just hearing how other people identify and how they came to embrace their identity is what I'm going through right now. I remember always only liking boy toys. I remember being very young and pointing at a guy's tube socks and trying to explain to my mother that I wanted to wear those tube socks and not the frilly red girl socks that she was making me wear. And with that being said, I haven't come out to any of my family as genderqueer or with any kind of trans identity whatsoever. But the more that I think about it, the less I feel that I need to come out to anybody. And by that, I mean, I pass a lot in public until they see my chesticles and they hear my voice. Then they're confused. That's never bothered me. I've been going through that since I was 17 years old. People have just always seen me as male at first. They read me as male, and then they get confused. It happens in the bathroom a lot. But my family, stop it. Stop. My family has also made mistakes in labeling me as male, even if it's just for a short time. For example, I went over to see my dad's side of the family this week, and somebody had said, they said in Spanish, go with your uncle instead of with your aunt. My mom has said papito instead of mamita, which is a term of endearment in the Puerto Rican culture. Just things. She's literally introduced me as her son accidentally. And this was when I was young. This was, maybe 17, 18 years old. So I don't feel like I need to really come out, or when I do have the conversation, it's not going to be very dramatic, because I think that on some level, they already know. On some level, they already read my male energy and kind of get it. The reason I identify as genderqueer is just that's how I identify. I don't really need a reason, but I'm dysphoric about some things. I'm dysphoric about clothes. I'll never wear female gender assigned clothes, or shoes or underwear or anything like that. Female scents, perfume and stuff. That's where my dysphoria is. I never had body dysphoria. I feel like I'm a female-bodied guy. And for me, that's okay. For me, there's not so much of a juxtaposition that I need to, make it come together. I'm a female-bodied dude. And, and that's okay. Maybe somewhere down the line, I'll explore hormone replacement therapy. I would like a deeper voice. I have a little bit of chin hairs. If I'm gonna have chin hairs, I might as well, have the whole thing. But I'm comfortable in my body for the most part. Some days I can do without my chest, and some days I don't care. When I relate to my dogs, sometimes it says a mom, sometimes it says a dad. I just had my first Father's Day with my puppy. It's all very fluid, and it's all very, you can never really peg somebody. Gender is just very, very interesting. It's not concrete. It's not one or the other. And even trans identity is not concrete. It's not, you can't peg somebody as male or female, and you can't peg a trans person as binary. Really learning about it, really reading about it, and embracing it is awesome. That's all I have to say. I just wanted to talk a little bit about being genderqueer. I don't think that there's a lot of resources on YouTube for people that identify as genderqueer. I recently started referring to myself as a person. How do I explain that better? Maybe if I'm telling a story with myself in it, I'll refer to myself as I don't even know how to explain it, but I've been using gender neutral pronouns to refer to myself. Recently that's what I've been doing, because I don't feel comfortable saying woman, and I do feel comfortable saying man, but then I have to explain it to somebody, and it becomes a big thing. Something that I do to kind of increase my gender, my masculine appearance, which is how I like to present myself, is excuse me, I shape up my hairline here. So if you see, I have some right here. That's shaved. That's hair. My hairline really is like this. So I shave that much. I go to the barber shop. He does it with a straight edge. He shapes it up nice. Same thing with my sideburns. This is shaved. So he shapes my sideburns. Right. Because what happens is with maybe somebody that is on T, they'll start developing the male pattern baldness, and they'll start the hairline will start to recede. Now I have an awesome set of hair. I don't know if you can tell, but what I do is I shave. I have the barber shape it up, and then I maintain it. I just keep shaving it until I go get my hair cut again. So that's one thing that I do to present as male, or to present as androgynous, genderqueer, whatever. That's all I got. Stay cool. It's hot out there. Have a good summer, and be easy.